Renault, Warrington Rylands 2, Scunthorpe United 1.
Well, Scunthorpe United 1, Warrington Rylands 2. You know, we've come to Scunthorpe and we've done the unthinkable. In terms of paper, we've done the unthinkable. Maybe people looked at that fixture and thought Scunthorpe win all day long. But I've talked to you, Frank, you know, week in, week out, the belief, the team spirit, the togetherness that we've got in that away dressing room now is second to none. And, you know, we just keep this run going. 2 defeats in 11. And I said to the lads, whether or not you go to Macclesfield, whether or not you play league, whether or not you play Baseford at home, or you come to Scunthorpe in the Drove, you've got to set out every game to win. And we set out, like I said in my interview this week, we're not here to make all the numbers. We set out to win, and for large parts of the game we had to weather a storm at times, diagonal balls, and we had to be reliant on our defensive unit. But on the balance of play, especially the second half, thought we were excellent, and we deserve our place in the hat, and we've won the game. Like I always do, Frank, we'll wish them all the best for the rest of the season. I think they've got a really good side there. Although there was some derogatory comments towards the end of the game towards us, which was slightly unfair. We've come here, the Warrington Rylands have come here, and we've gone and won the game. So for me, I'm delighted, and delighted for all them fans that made the journey up here. As one of the stewards said to me, there's 6 or 7. Well, there wasn't 6 or 7. There's plenty more than that. We're not blessed with getting 2,000-3,000, but whoever travelled today, travelled in the numbers and did incredibly well, and we needed that today. And you can see the support we had at the end of the game.
What a memory they've got, though, those travelling fans, to be going home knowing that we was able to conquer Gladford Park.
I mean, I'd like to know, and honestly, who gave us a chance today, to win the game. And I do know that the chairman, Mark, and Andy and Tony gave us a chance, because you never believe. I said at half time to the lads, you never know, you just never know with football. If you get in the front foot, you get in lead, see what we've got. And we did it, we absolutely did it. So that belief that stems within that dressing room goes outside the dressing room as well, and we've got our win, and for me, I've said to you, and I'll say it each week, until I'm a broken record, that group in there are so amazing to work with, and to be able to instill that belief and that confidence into that dressing room, to add quality, to work with the lads that were already still here, to give my management experience to them. That's it's what it's all about. And like I said, when it goes right, it's on them. When it's on wrong, it's on me. And today it's gone right, and it's all on them. They're an amazing group, and they deserve the place in the next round.
Absolutely. And we scored early in the second half. Of course, Matt Regan getting that header from the back post. What were the feelings going into it, knowing that you had to try and defend us with our lives realistically, and credit to the players, they've treated it like that.
When you play against a back three, and they played against us, a diagonal ball sometimes can catch out the right side, his centre half over his shoulder, and we thought we could have that, and that's exactly what happened. Matty Regan came in on the blind side, we released our centre half high up the pitch, and he goes and nestled his header, superbly in the bottom corner. And once we got that, there was that even more belief, wasn't there? But we had to deal with what they were really good at, is diagonal balls from all key areas. You're relying on Luke Pilling, who don't tell me any otherwise, he's the best goalkeeper I have seen. This levels above. You don't tell me that kid shouldn't be playing league football, because he should. He's incredible, the way he came and took his balls, the way in front of that, your Clives, your Matties, your Scots, just won everything. He'll be in front of that. To Ben Hardcastle with Joe coming off the pitch, he must have ran 150 doggies up and down that second half, just non-stop, just going and trying to stop the diag. So when you play against a team with quality the way Scunthorpe are, they're going to have a spell, but the result is 2-1 Warrington Rylands, and you can say whatever you want, although they've hit the bar late on. Jake Daniels had a great chance with the keeper's tip round the pole, so we've won the game, and that's all you can do. We've come up against a really, really good side, but we're a really good side, and we've shown that over the last few months now, and all we've got to do is just keep that belief, keep that togetherness, keep marching on. I just said to the lads, the good news is we've got another game in 72 hours of rest. So we're going against Gainsborough, but you want to be around each other. It's infectious when you're winning games, and there's no better feeling. But like what you said, when you're winning the game of the magnitude that we've won today, it's a special day. And like I said, always it's for the people of Warrington Rylands, and this is no different. So we're going to enjoy our moment. We know it only lasts a short period of time. We're going to wait for the draw, and then we're going to focus on our game plan for Gainsborough away on Tuesday night.
No, absolutely. And look, we've took on a team that 3 points away from top of the National League North. In terms of what's going to be coming in the hat on Monday, it doesn't really matter who the opponents are, does it?
No, it doesn't. No, and I'll say it. I remember a few years ago when, managing my previous club, I wanted Barrow. They were top of the National League at the time, and we got beat 7-1, but Barrow were top, and that was a golfing class. We wanted the best side in the competition at this stage, and we got Scunthorpe. So whoever it is on Monday, we want, and all we'll do is try and watch them, do our homework, do our research. We'll have another break from the league in on the 7th of December, which is a shame because I was meant to be going back to my old club. But you know, I'd swap that. That's not a problem. We'll play in the hat. We'll play in the FA Trophy. So, but listen, like I said, you know, we're going to enjoy this moment. But I just keep saying it, Frank, until I don't care if you're bored. That group in there are so special, and if you could hear the noise that's going on in there now, and the togetherness and the high fives and the well dones, and remember it was only, you know, a few months ago they were rooted to the bottom of the league, and you know they wasn't sure which direction they're going to go in.
No.
It just shows you a little bit of belief, a bit of passion, a bit of organisation. And at that point, I've got to pay special mention to Lewis Hardcastle. You know, I know Mike's my assistant manager who does great. Lewis Hardcastle, the work that he's done this week and last week on Scunthorpe, the set pieces, the defensive unit, in the fog on Thursday night when we couldn't go home at 9:45 and everyone's looking around and Lewis is drilling in set piece after set piece. That kid's methodical, and I know he was a great footballer. Now he's got a conscript on his coaching career, but love working with him. You know, the kid's so brainy, he's got so many ideas, and the lads look up to him and respect him. And you know, me and Mike have done this for how many years now, but to work with a kid like Lewis, who's really coming through, is going to be exceptional. He did a lot of that today. You know, he did a lot, and he's got to get special mention. He's a super talented boy, and you know we love working with him. So you know, I know the lads, they'll give him a lot of credit, but I think it's right to give him credit on air as well, so the fans know and other people know, you know, what a special talent we've got in Lewis Hardcastle being the first team coach.
Yeah, absolutely. And credit to the staff and the analysis lads as well, looked at the game. But look, I won't keep you any longer. Go and enjoy your celebrations with the lads.
I will go and enjoy the celebration with the lads. You know, they've gone upstairs. I'm looking forward to giving the chairman a hug and what have you. But like I said, thanks to everyone in preparation for this week, the analysis, you know, the work that everyone does. It's a special day today for Warrington Rylands, and that's what I'm saying. You don't want Saturday night to end now. You know, you want to stay on the coach with everybody, but we can't. It's got to end. We've got to get up tomorrow. I'll watch the footage on Gainsborough, and we'll try and go and get a result at Gainsborough, and then we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks' time. But thanks again for everyone who's come today. You know, amazing day. Good luck for the rest of the season, but today's for us, so happy with that. Cheers.
Look,